And welcome to my episode 8 of my Road to a Million. And we started this episode on 96,000, so we're on a decent profit. We want to get definitely above 100,000 by the end of this episode, and we should do. And we get 2 loot shows, one for 2k and a 442, one for 3k in a 433. And I sell the 2k, put the 2k one up for 2,700 or 2,600, can't quite remember. And the 433 went up for 3,900. As you see, the 433 sold for 3,900. So that was a decent. As you can see, the 442 Lucio sold for 2,700. And I get a Lucas in a 4,321 striker for 8,400. Gonna list him for 10,000 exactly. And as you see, he sold for 10,000. So that's a decent profit there. Up to 99,000, just off 100. And here we are to push over the 100,000. We've got a Gertzer for 18,750. And I can definitely sell him for more. And I'm gonna put him up for 26,000. So that's around a 7k off the tax. So I'm really happy with that. And before that, and here's a centre mid who actually got in a CDM and applied a CDM to CM card, which cost me 2,000. So that's about 7.5. I'm going to put him up for 11. And as you can see, he sold for 11,000. So that's a decent profit of around 2,300 coins after tax. And as you can see, the Gertzer sold for 26,000. So we're up above 100,000 now. But it says 90 story in a CDM for 5,600. Applied the CDM to CM card for 2,000. That comes to 7,600. And I'm going to try and list him for 8,900 coins. And instantly. And then I got another Gertzer for 15,500. And just gonna say thank you to the retard who put a Gertzer centre mid up for 15,500, because I'm going to buy him and list him for 21,500. And then the next player I bought is I didn't buy anyone, I sold Gertzer. And the next player is a De Rossi in a CDM 433 for 9,500. And I'm going to list him for 11,500. And we'll see if he sells in a sec. And the next one is a Wiltshire for 1,600. Don't ask what I was doing here. I saw him, I was like, oh, he goes for 2.5k, right? And I looked and he doesn't go for 2.5k. And then as you can see, I got a Gerrard for 15,000. And I'm going to put him up for 16,250. Or wait, no, I'm going to put him up for 16,500 actually. Just remembered. There you can see it. Put him up for 12 hours. Don't know why. Just felt like it. And as you can see, Wiltshire sold for 1,700. That's a great 50 coin profit, which I'm so happy with. And you see, I'm trying the mass bidding technique on CoinTrail. And you see, I sold Gerrard for 16,500. I got a CoinTrail in my trade pile there. And as you see, I sold 3 of the CoinTrails. I didn't show me listing them, but I can tell you that I bought the first one that sells for 5,000, the second one for 4,900, and the third one for 5,300. So there was a decent profit there. And you see, I got Cazorla in a 433 centre mid for 19,000, and De Rossi's still selling, by the way. I dropped his price, and 23,000 I put Cazorla up for. And I got a Mata in a CDM for 31,000, and I did the CDM to CM card trick, and I'm going to put him up for 40,000, 40,750 indeed, actually. So that would be a decent profit if he sells. And as you see, he does sell for 40,750, so I'm up to 92,000 with a Cazorla and a De Rossi to sell. As you can see, Cazorla sold for 23,000, so I'm happy with that. And finally, Rossi sold, but I had to drop his price to 10,000. And you can see I got a Cazorla for 15,000, and I'm going to list him for 18,000 coins. And we'll see if he sells in a second. And as you can see, Cazorla sold, and I've traded with a few players this episode, and I'm happy with what I've made. And as you can see, I have made about 28,000, something like that, and I'm up to 125,000. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to go. Bye now.